up, YouTube? Doomnyc here with deck of the month for September. This is finally finished. Deck of the month is gonna be Naturia Turbo. So yeah, let's get started. First off, we got double pineapple. You guys know its effect by now. Basically, you want to get this guy in the grave as soon as possible in order for this deck to work, so definitely. But it's Naturia Turbo, so you shouldn't have any problem with that. 3 bamboo shoot. You gotta run 3 of these. No question, its effect is way too broken. Run 3. Just don't ask any questions. You always have tribute fodder with pineapple, so that's why you gotta run 3 of those. Continue with the Naturias. 3 Rose Whip. This card is great. Basically, you set it, they attack it, right? It's in defense mode. Then they can only activate 1 spell or trap per turn. So this is like control, and it's a level 3 tuner, so that's really good. 3 Natural Cosmo Beat. I don't know. I play tested it, and 3 seemed fine to me. Some people don't think 3 is good, but I thought it worked fine. The only thing I could tell you about people drawing it too much is shuffle your deck more. That's it. You can special summon it when your opponent special summons a monster. Most likely you don't want to special summon it though because of a card in the deck, but we'll get to that in a second. 1 Natural Vein, just a level 1 tuner, another natural monster, and you contribute this with another Naturia to pretty much stop a spell or trap. So, you know, pineapple's on the field, you summon this, and then if they try to like you know, torrential the field or something, you can stop that, but get to why you want to stop it in a sec. 2 Dandelion. It's great for a lot of reasons. The tokens, you know, synchro summoning with the tokens, defense, a whole bunch of stuff. It's just all around good card. 2 Lone Fire. Pretty much searches out anything in the deck, so you gotta run that. Titanial's great. Basically, you're gonna have like so many different plants on the field at any given time that you can pretty much stop everything with her effects. That's why she's so good in the deck. Alright, this is my tech for the deck. 2 Dark Verger. Verger works great in this deck, especially for synchro summoning. You normal summon one of the plant tuners, the natural tuners, and this comes on the field in attack mode. It's a level 2, and its effect, like, it doesn't stop. If you have like 2 of them in the grave, they both come back. If you had 3, but running 3 I thought was too many because I drew it too much, but if you know, 2 in the grave, both of them come, so you get to sync for like big monsters all day long. That's why this card is so good in the deck. Alright, the beast monsters. 3 Raikos. Gotta have this. Destroy 1, mill 3. Remember, this is Naturia Turbo, so you definitely want to keep throwing stuff in the grave real fast. 3 Raikos. Definitely good way to go. 1 Nimble Mega Hamster, and you could use this to get your Raiko, but really what you want to do is use it to get Snifus. This is just a really good combo. You set this, they attack it, you know, 1800 defense, so it gets flipped, right? And then you special summon this and in the face down defense, so on your turn, bam, and then you can sync for Natural Beast like right there. Like that's crazy. That's a really good combo. That's why I have those 2 cards in the deck. Alright, now for some more speed, draw power. 2 Handy. I did try running 3 of these at first, but it didn't work out as good as 2. 2 is better. 2 Handies. 2 Pot of Avarice. Obviously you don't want to recycle your pineapples and stuff like that, but if your bamboo shoots or any of the natural tuners go to the grave, you definitely want to bring those back to the deck. So this is really good, and you could also use it to bring back Raikos and stuff like that. 1 Foolish Burial, basically to dump pineapple. Pineapple first and foremost. If you got pineapple in the grave already, then you can dump Verger, or you know, pretty much anything you need. Charge the Light Brigade, another big tech card for the deck. It helps you get your Raiko, so you can start milling, and this card mills 3 on its own, so this is really good. Really good card. Then Staples, Reborn, Dark Hole, only one MST, siding the second one, and Trunade. Alright, those are the spells. The traps, we got 2 Compulse. Compulse is just great, especially in the synchro summoning era that we're in. This is really good. Torrential to blow up the field. Remember, you've got tons of monsters that you would love to be in the grave, so Torrential's great. And you know, you need to negate stuff in this deck, so you got 2 Polynosis and a Solemn. 3 Polynosis, I didn't like it. I don't know, for some reason I just found that it just wasn't helping me out when I needed, like, 2 was way better, so that's why I'm running 2. So that's the main deck. Let's go to the side deck. The side deck, 3 Botanical Lion. You need this card in the deck. This is like a really good beater. You know, first of all, when he's summoned, he's automatic 1900, and then with all the plants coming back from the grave, like, he's gonna just keep getting bumped up higher and higher. I don't want to main deck this, but just in case you need the attack power, side decking it is great. So 3 of those. 2 Cactus Bouncer. This guy is like a royal oppression in himself. Like, he's so good. He can't be special summoned, but he's an 1800 beater, and your opponent or you can't special summon monsters, so that's just really awesome. But he's once again side decked because you will special summon a lot in this deck. 1 Green Baboon. This is actually a great tech for the side. Basically, you know, your opponent isn't really thinking much about you know, beast monsters in your deck. They're thinking more of the plants. So when you have that face down Raikou and they attack it, and this is in the grave, you can pay 1,000, special summon it, and then all of a sudden now you've got a 2600 beater. Like, that's really good. Plus he's a level 7, so with Naturia Vein, you know, you can get a level 8 really easy, and you can keep bringing him back. It's really broken. Lightning Vortex, just really for destroying the field. I mean, with Starlight Road, you know, you don't really want to destroy a lot of stuff, but this card lets you throw something in the grave, which is good. Mind Control, you are running 7 tuners, so Mind Control is excellent, but again, side decking it just because so much stuff is coming back from the grave that you won't really need to take your opponent's monster that often. But in case you do, like if they're running Dark Armed or something, then yeah, run Mind Control. The other MST, for obvious reasons. 2 System Down. Again, Machina or Machinas, whatever you guys want to call it, is still really big right now, and especially even better with Cyber Dragon. So definitely side those in. 1 Royal Oppression. If you're not main decking this card, you gotta side deck it. It just wins games. That's basically the bottom line. 2 Pulling the Rug. Monarchs. With Cyber Dragon at 3, Monarch decks are huge. Pulling the rugs, you gotta have that. And 1 Divine Wrath, just for lots of things. Okay, that was the side deck. Let's go on to the extra. We got 2 Natural Beasts. Gotta run this. Lots of cards to bring this out. If I had 3 of them, I might run 3, but that might be overkill. But 2 is definitely really good. Catastor, just in case you know, this is always your 3rd option when going for a level 5. You always want to get the Natural Beasts first, especially because it throws stuff in the grave, but that's always an option. Queen of Thorns, love this card in the deck. I actually try to go for this first if I'm fusing a level 6, because they have to pay 1,000 life points to summon a non-plant monster, so that really screws them up. It's a really good card in the deck. Goyo, Bryonic, Splendid Rose, great tech. Basically, you can attack twice by having her attack for the second one. It's an option, you know. It's just an option. Of course, 3 Black Rose Dragon and removing a plant type, and the effect is way too good. And blowing up the field 3 times in this deck, awesome. Run 3, don't even think about anything less. Double Stardust, just for obvious reasons, protection. Chimera Tech, just in case you run into that Machina deck, you know, use that. Mistworm, level 9, and Natural Leo Drake, just to get a 3000 beater. And level 9s you can get so easy in this deck. So yeah, pretty much that was the Naturia deck. Hope you guys liked it. That you know, this is the stuff that you pretty much need to start your Naturia deck. But yeah, so yeah, I hope you guys like the deck. Naturia Turbo, deck of the month for September 2010. So please rate, comment, subscribe, and until next time, YouTube, peace.